Hello and welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to install mongoDB server in our local machine. So to download the mongoDB server, go to the official website, that is mongodb.com, and just go to the server tab. Now choose your operating system and the package. So if you are using Windows operating system, then I would highly recommend to download the MSI package, that is basically installer, not the zip. So from here you can download it for the 64-bit machine. So if you have 32-bit system machine, then here is the URL to download for the 32-bit. From here you can download the mongoDB server for 32-bit. So just download the setup and run it. It is very simple process to just click on the next. So I have already done it. So if you go inside the program files, then you will see the mongoDB directory will get created. So go inside the server, the version and bin. To start the mongoDB server in our local machine, we need to run the mongoDB.exe file. So run it. So it has not started. We might have faced some error. So here there are two things we need to do after the installation. The first is creating two folders inside the C drive. And the reason is that we have mongoDB server inside the C drive. So let's go to the C drive, and here we need to create two folders. One is data, and inside data we need to create DB. If you have installed mongoDB server in D drive, then you need to create these folders inside the D drive. But follow this hierarchy: C drive, data, DB. In the same way, if you have D drive, then D drive, data, DB. Now the second thing is we need to run one command for storage engine. So here is the command, and I'm going to provide this command in the attachment of the lecture, so you can get it easily. So copy this command, go inside the bin directory of mongoDB server, open the command prompt and just paste it and run. See, it has started the mongoDB server on port 27017. So yes, we have successfully installed and started mongoDB server in our local machine. Now these two things we don't need to do each and every time we want to start the mongoDB server in our local machine. So if you look at the DB directory, then you will see there are some files and folders being created by the mongoDB. So don't alter anything in this, because this is going to be managed by mongoDB. Whatever database and collection documents we are going to have, it will get managed by mongoDB in this directory. So don't change anything in this. Now the second thing is about that command of the storage engine. So let's stop this mongoDB server and close it. And now if you want to run it again, mongoDB server in our local machine, just run this exe file, that is mongodb.exe. See, it has started the mongoDB server on port 27017. So creating the data and DB directory, running the storage engine command is just one-time process while installing the mongoDB server. After that, we just need to run this mongodb.exe to start the mongoDB server in our local machine. If you are using operating system other than Windows like Ubuntu or Mac, and you are facing issue while installing or starting the mongoDB server, then drop me a message or post in this question and answer board, and I will get back to you. So in this lecture, we have installed mongoDB server and started it in our local machine on port 27017. So that's all for now. We'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to install Studio 3T for mongoDB. So Studio 3T is UI connector for mongoDB, so that we can manage our database, collection and documents. So it seems like SQL databases. We are preferring some UI connector to manage our database, tables, writing the queries and doing a lot of things with our database. Say for MySQL database, we have MySQL Workbench, that is UI connector. For Postgres database, we have pgadmin. So in the same way, we have Studio 3T for MongoDB. Obviously, we can write the MongoDB queries with the terminal as well, and we will cover that in the later part of the course as well. But it is very easy and time saving to have UI connector to manage our MongoDB database, collections and documents. So here is the official website of Studio 3T. Just go to the download page and according to your operating system and bit, just download the Studio 3T for your local machine and install it, because it is very easy to install. So I am not following those steps over here. I have already installed Studio 3T in my local machine. So after installing the Studio 3T, just open it and it will be look like this. On the laptop, you will see option to connect. Click on the new connection. So as of now, our MongoDB server is running on port 27017 in our local machine, and that is already provided here. So we don't need to change anything. Just give the connection name. So I'm giving local. Click save and click on the connect. Yes, we have successfully connected to our local MongoDB server from Studio 3T. Before establishing the connection from Studio 3T, make sure you have MongoDB server running on your local machine on port 27017. So this is the Studio 3T that we are going to use in this course as a UI connector to manage our MongoDB database, collections and documents, writing queries and doing a lot of things. So that's all for now.